Sorry, I'm just seeing this now. But my usual questions are about the job. What are the responsibilities that are required for this role? What does success look like for this role? How do you help people who are struggling with this role? How much time a week do you give for personal development in this role? How do you give feedback? How do you handle conflict? What is the management style? How often is upper management speaking to the people on the ground? What does a career track look like? Are they developed? So that concludes all the questions I would ask in the interview. I probably have more I'm forgetting. And then I go into the culture and values questions. Like, what is the work-life balance here? Are careers penalized for people having work-life balance? What percentage of your leadership is BIPOC? What percentage of your leadership is neurodiverse or disabled? How seriously does the company take DEI training? Do you have employee networks or support systems for minority or disadvantaged employees? Is there a culture of classism in the company? This one I got from my husband. In many law firms, the lawyers will only speak to the lawyers, and everyone else, the paralegals and the office clerks and everybody else only speak to themselves, and they will not intermingle in social situations like the company Christmas party. They won't talk to the people below them. Definitely don't want to work somewhere like that. I've never worked for a company that offers unlimited PTO, but if I did, I would be asking them, how often are people taking PTO, and are they taking PTO often enough to recharge? At least once every 3 months. And if you want to get real spicy, you can ask them about the company financials. Like, what is the percentage of the CEO pay to the percentage of employee pay? What does that ratio look like? What percentage of profit sharing are you offering to your employees? Does your health insurance offer benefits like massage and mental health therapy? What is your policy on non-binary and LGBTQ people, both in regards to insurance and in regards to how they are treated within the company? I understand that a lot of the questions that I'm asking are way above the majority's ability to ask these questions because there's so many people who are scraping by to survive that they don't have the luxury to ask these kinds of questions at work, at an interview. But I ask because I can for those who can't. I also do show up in my interviews with red hair and, a mohawk, big jewelry and bright colors. Again, I understand this is a lot of privilege, but it also comes with a lot of disadvantages. Like, it took me almost a year to find another job. I think I did over 30 interviews. It's exhausting. But I would rather lose a job opportunity than work for people who have horrible values and are causing more damage than good. And now, as an openly queer, neurodivergent, Indigenous woman in corporate America, my mere presence here is making a difference.